2-story condo, B&B. 4 bath, 1 me, no key, like I did a B&E. B&Me so good, so hood, so not worried about it. 250,000 new views.
Hey guys, Martha Mentor here, back with another video. In this video, I want to talk about Instacart entering into the final mile lane. Instacart is entering into the final mile lane. This is something I did see coming a few months ago. They unveiled their carrot delivery, which is like their warehousing for fulfillment for the retailers that are partnering up with them to obviously allow Instacart to handle final mile delivery. They unveiled what's called big and bulky. Big and bulky is going to be the lane for where couriers, which they call shoppers, are going to be shopping for bigger, bulkier items, flat screen TVs, patio furniture, and the list goes on. Not something that they are known for because they're known for grocery shopping, but we're headed in that direction, guys. It's like I always say, don't put all your eggs into one basket, because technology, with technology evolving, with this being a gig economy that we're in, more people are jumping into the gig economy as full-time gig workers or for part-time gig workers who are looking to supplement their income. And with the success of the gig economy due to the pandemic, these big gig app conglomerates are looking to further maximize their profitability by partnering with retailers that are selling bigger, bulkier things. And as long as the couriers on their platform that obviously have the vehicles to satisfy these bigger items are willing to do these deliveries, these apps are going to partner with companies, and then they're going to push it. It works good for the retailers because they can pretty much they're not cutting out the middleman, because Instacart essentially would become the middleman. But I'm 100% sure that Instacart can cut costs a lot for these retailers versus the logistics companies, because the logistics companies take a big piece of the pie. What these apps have done is they've made a way for people to make money whenever they want to, and there's a lot less, I guess you would want to say, red tape that the logistics companies have to go through, and then the red tape that they send like the independent owner operators with the box trucks, the red tape that they send them through with like general liability, commercial auto, cargo, and things of that nature. These guys that are doing this in their personal vehicles, they don't have to jump through the hoops that we have to jump through to get these accounts. So an article came out today that's going into detail of what this big and bulky lane that Instacart is doing entails. So I want to get into that now. All right, so this is the article that came out today regarding the Instacart unveiling of their new platform, Big and Bulky. So let's take a look at this article. I'm going to read through it and kind of break it down and discuss some different things that stand out to me in this article. Starts off, need outdoor furniture, electronics, or office supplies. Instacart delivers. Platform launches Big and Bulky fulfillment option this week. With football season just around the corner, plenty of households will be turning to grocery delivery services to order hot dogs, chips, sodas, and all the fixings straight to their doorstep. But what if through those very same apps you could have the entire tailgate delivered? Portable grills, tents, lawn chairs, or even flat screen TVs. That's exactly what Instacart has in mind with the launch of its Big and Bulky fulfillment option, which the company announced on Wednesday. Nationwide, Instacart customers can now order items like outdoor furniture, electronics, and office supplies alongside groceries and household goods in as little as an hour. All right, so like I said, they're just going to step it up. I'm not going to even read through this whole article. I'm going to skim through it to the good stuff. Customers can order big and bulky items either through the Instacart app or directly through select retailers' e-commerce platforms. So far, retailers participating in the service include Big Lots, Office Depot, Staples, Container Store, Mastermind Toys, and Spirit Halloween. All right, so this is important. This is important. I've spoken on Office Depot a few times this week. I know I spoke on it in the live chat. I think there was a few people in the live chat that were talking about Staples that asked me who had the Staples and Home Depot account. And I did talk about how I don't even think that Dynamics T4 still has it because it was dwindling down back when I had it, when it was 43 routes. And then last time I checked, they had 10 routes. So this is big. You know, a lot of people order like office supplies and stuff like that now through Amazon. But if Instacart can send a courier into the store and actually do the physical shopping, people can get this stuff within an hour. So what you would go through, even through like Amazon or going through a logistics company like Dynamics or T-Force, it would still be a couple days turnaround. Now you can literally go, and if you need copy paper, you're trying to print something and you realize you're out of ink, your computer's saying no black ink or no colored ink, you can literally order this stuff now and someone will get commissioned to go do that shopping for you. So I mean, I think it's a game changer. I think it's definitely going to affect some of the logistics companies that may still have that account. Big Lots is an account that goes through, I can't remember what logistics company has that. I think it's JB Hunt maybe or XPO. One of those two have that Big Lots account. That's big. You know, if they have a courier on their platform that has a Sprinter van or that has a probably not a pickup truck, but let's say like a larger SUV, like a Suburban or a Tahoe, they can probably pick up a full-size mattress or maybe a small armchair, you know. So this is a game changer. That's going to take away a lot of volume from these logistics companies, and which in turn takes away stops from the independent contractors that run through these logistics companies. So you're looking at Office Depot, Staples. I mean, that stuff is very small. It's very small. A person could literally order a computer, an office chair, a printer, a box of pens, computer paper, printer ink, all this stuff someone can go pick up in their car. And this is an account that I had years ago where I was sending 7 box trucks, 16-foot box trucks, and 2 or 3 vans every day to satisfy this. And now to think in 2022, some guy in his Toyota Prius is going to go pick stuff up and deliver it now. The game is changing. The game is evolving. Container Store, another account that I've had through Select Express. I think Select Express still has it. This is an account that I literally had a full route for, you know, for Container Store. This is actually why I actually even bought a van to satisfy that account. I had one guy doing Container Store every day for Select Express or through Select Express. He was doing about 10, 11 stops a day. And he was just dropping off sneaker boxes and closet fixtures and things of that nature from Container Store. Now you can, a guy is going to go pick this stuff up in his Toyota RAV4, you know. Mastermind Toys, not really big and bulky. Spirit Halloween, I mean, if you know, Spirit Halloween is a pop-up store that pops up every year around Halloween. Probably you'll start seeing probably in another week or two, prepping for Halloween. Halloween costumes. Person can just go on Instacart and order their Halloween costumes. So it's definitely a game changer. Let's get back into this article. Jamie Columbus, Vice President of E-commerce for Office Depot, added, the new big and bulky fulfillment solution offers busy professionals and family a quick and convenient way to receive the office and school supplies they need to succeed, with the availability to pair large items like desks, bookcases, file cabinets, office chairs, and more with smaller items like tech accessories, border binders, and printer ink for delivery together same day. Game changer. The new fulfillment option will be empowered by Carrot Delivery, which is Instacart's in-house enterprise solution. The service, part of the company recently launched Instacart platform for retailers, provides end-to-end fulfillment, including same-day, long-range, and last-mile deliveries. Carrot Delivery is also a piece of Instacart's nano fulfillment strategy, using a network of miniature warehouses to fulfill orders in as little as 15 minutes. So they're doing the fulfillment too. So they're not necessarily commissioning shoppers, as they call them, as these orders come into the system from the app to the stores, like how they would do with the grocery. They're going to take a page out of Amazon's book, and they have miniature warehouses, miniature fulfillment centers. So they're going to have this stuff there on standby in their warehouses, and then they're going to have their couriers or their shoppers that are steadily coming in and out of the place, pushing that stuff out. And they're saying in little as 15 minutes. In little as 15 minutes. So, like I said again, all these accounts, that minus the Spirit Halloween and Mastermind Toys, but Container Store, Select Express, Staples, Dynamics, Office Depot Dynamics, and I'm just speaking in my market. I know different markets, these accounts may belong to different logistics company. Big Lot, I can't remember who runs Big Lot. I think it's XPO, JB Hunt. It's one of the big boys that do Big Lots. But this is a game changer, guys. Instacart couriers, which the company refers to as shoppers, like I said, can opt in to deliver big and bulky orders if they drive a large enough vehicle. In a news release, the company said couriers responded positively to the offering in a pilot, with 97% of them who drove eligible vehicles opting in to shop bulky batches. Wow. So this is very interesting. I don't think logistics companies are going anywhere. So this video is not to insinuate that logistics companies may be on a run for their money, or these apps are trying to push them out. But what this article and what Instacart has done is it's definitely going to take away some volume from logistics companies. A lot of independent contractors that contract with these logistics companies are going to see their freight definitely, they're not going to see, a lot of those smaller orders. They're not going to see that. So those easier stops, a lot of those easier stops that pay really well, a lot of those stops are going to go to the service providers that are working these apps now. Companies like Office Depot, Staples, those guys, they can probably pretty much run completely through the apps, minus like big bulk, like the big bulky stuff. Like I was talking about on the live stream the other day, how we used to deliver to GM. Like those, like logistics companies are still gonna have to satisfy those parts of the contract, because you're gonna have big companies like big car manufacturers or hospitals or schools. Like I said, when they order like printing paper, they order it by the pallet. So you're not going to be able to satisfy that on an app. That's still going to have to go on a box truck. But a lot of those smaller stops, you're going to see that volume go away to these guys that are working out of their vehicles, that are working off the app. But like I said, guys, don't always put your eggs in one basket. The game is definitely evolving. It's changing. Technology is forcing that change. So you got to kind of stay ahead of the curve, no matter what lane you're in, middle mile, final mile. I always tell the Amazon relay guys, don't always, think that, Amazon's not going anywhere. And that's another thing when I talk about, I think people think that I'm saying Amazon is going somewhere. No, Amazon isn't going anywhere, but they have shown things in the past. They have switched their model, so at any given time they can switch up on you. That's what I'm saying. Same thing with the final mile. You could be satisfying a contract day in and day out, and then you'll slowly start seeing that freight slow down, and you're wondering why, man, where's all the freight going? And a lot of that freight now is going to this app or to that app, and you got a guy, like I said, in this RAV4 delivering those easier stops that you would be happy about. Oh, this is sweet. I just got paid X amount of dollars to deliver this, versus when you might have a harder stop that's paying the same amount. So all those easier stops now will be going to these apps. Just something to think about. Always stay ahead of the curve. Always think about what your next plan is going to be. Don't get caught up on one thing, because nothing lasts forever. You always got to stay ahead of the game. www.boxtruckcourses.com for your mentorship with me, Mark the Mentor. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on TikTok. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that notification bell. Guys, it doesn't cost anything to like the video. You know what I'm saying? So I'd appreciate you guys if you hit the like button at least. If you found value in this video, look at some of my other videos. Subscribe to the channel. All right, I'm out.
Como, show mo, showboat, rowboat, wave ride. Cool shorty, too naughty, pool party, wet for the face ride. Annie up, penny down, hand me down, thrift store, old drip. New money, too funny, old shorty, talk about, oh shit.